Hey monkeys, Monkey Dan here. I'm currently on a road trip through the mountains of Colorado, and there's nothing like a high altitude mountain pass monkey workout on the side of your Subaru. And I thought it was super helpful, mainly just for kind of a mobility and movement standpoint, as well as a workout. But really what I was trying to do was just go through as many different planes of motion as I could and just kind of get the blood pumping, loosen up my back, and I felt really awesome afterwards. So if you're on a road trip, you're stuck in the car for long periods of time, super easy to set up. You can get really creative, especially if you have the outdoor anchor. So give it a shot. Hope this helps you guys out. Here we go. So jumping right into it with the hip toss. This felt awesome, that twisting motion, especially in that thoracic spine, that kind of upper middle back. Also was pretty fun doing up in the mountains like this. And from here, hitting the hammies with the single leg RDL. So I'm sure we've all experienced that tight hamstring feeling from too much time in the car. So this really helped loosen those up as well. And then we all know a day without squats is like a day without sun. So just big range of motion, and then hands overhead forces you to be just a little more diligent with your core tension. And I chose the overhead lunge specifically for hip flexors, and having my hands up like that, I just start to feel it a little bit more in my hip flexor. So overhead lunge, super nice for the hips. Again, big range of motion. And then the glutes with the figure 4, you can kind of marinate down there if you want, or you can go a little faster, but this just totally loosened up the outside of my hip. This was probably one of my favorite ones for this quick little roadside monkey session. And then, so notice the hips are kind of kicking back. So that was intentional. So this Y with the hinge, and then the fly, nice big chest stretch. Not going super steep, just more focusing on a stretch. And then calf raises, trying to pump the blood back up and get a little ankle mobility going on. And then rotating around. It was super easy to switch around with this. Just sitting back, just playing around with what felt good. And you'll see here, throwing in this twist, that actually kind of helped isolate the lats as well. So as I would twist to one side, that would kind of help isolate that lat. And then why not just throw in some rows, quick little back and bi pump, and then we're back on the road.